Hello, welcome to Toffee TV. It is the starting 11 show. Everton play Brentford at home at Goodison Park on Saturday afternoon. This is a really huge game, as every game lately has been huge. Obviously, we've not been picking up a huge amount of points. I think we've had a decent start under Sean Dyche, 2 wins at home. The away record hasn't been amazing, but we got a point on the weekend, which is good. That could have done with a must-win. You know, the 3 points would have been, huge for us on the weekend, but we failed to get them. So it's more important that we get them at Goodison Park tomorrow against Brentford. Obviously, they're having a pretty good season, Brentford. They haven't lost an away game since October. That was against Villa 4-0, albeit they have been playing a lot of away games. It's been once one a month. I think they beat West Ham in December away from home. Other than that, they haven't won one since. So it's a tough game, but it's not an impossible game. We lost against them at home last season, even though we played well up until we went down to 10 men. But I'm feeling confident about this one, and I'm going to pick my team for this game. In goal, Jordan Pickford. As always, he's our starting goalkeeper. He's been okay this season. A couple of not so great games, but I'm expecting to have a good game against Brentford. And obviously they've got Ivan Toney up front, who's he's dangerous. He's the top Premier League goal scorer. He's got a lot of penalties. I think he's got 100% penalty conversion rate. So if we do give away a penalty, which hopefully we don't, then he's going to have to be on it and make sure that we don't concede. Because like I've said before, the more goals we concede, we're probably less likely to win a game or get a result, because we don't score a lot of goals, and we're probably going to struggle to outscore teams. We saw against Forest, we conceded 2 silly goals or avoidable goals, and we couldn't get 3 goals in that game. 2 goals was an improvement, because we've only done that twice all season up until Forest. But like I've said, let's just not concede any silly goals, or he's going to have to be on it. My full-back's Godfrey, and then at left back I've got Mykolenko. So Coleman's been playing quite a lot recently. I put Godfrey in there simply because of his physical attributes. He's fast, he allows us to get up the pitch, and you want to do that at home. You want to be able to get up the pitch and get at teams. So as long as we've got his recovery pace at the back, then we should be okay getting up the pitch. On the other side, Mykolenko, obviously he missed the Forest game. I think Godfrey was alright on the left. I think Johnson had him on, had him for dinner a few times, and he was got caught out a few times, Godfrey on the left. But I put Godfrey back on the right, and I put Mykolenko back in just for the balance. And I think, like I've said before, Sean Dyche is the type of manager to play a left back at left back. If he's your best left back in the club, then he'll start at left back. So I've gone with Mykolenko. My 2 centre backs, Yerry Mina and Tarkowski. I've gone with Yerry Mina because, like I've said a few times, I want to see him in a back four under Dyche. I don't think Michael Keane's been fantastic, and I don't think he's done enough to earn his side. So I'd like to see Yerry Mina in there. Cody, he's had a spell out on the sidelines now. Whether he's done enough in training to get back in the team, I don't know. I wouldn't mind seeing him back in the team, but I would choose Yerry Mina at the moment. It's a really important game, so why not have your best defender in there? And Tarkowski, for me, he's got to improve. Lately, he's been a bit erratic, but he starts for me anyway. My 2 centre midfielders, I've gone with Decore and Gay, and I'm playing a 4-4-2 today, so that's why I've got 2 centre midfielders. I've sacrificed Onana, and that's not because he was poor on the weekend, but I said on a podcast, he's young, he'll go away from home, and he'll have some of these games where he just can't get in the game. But it's all experience. He's 21 years of age, so he'll get better with time. But I've gone with Gay and Decore, and you need that. You need someone like Onana on the bench to come on and make an impact. You can't put all your best players in one team. Your team isn't just 11. You got your subs are just as important as well. On my wings, I've got Iwobi and McNeil. They have to start producing, a bit more for me. They have to be getting in with goals as well. Decore's got in with a goal on the weekend, so I'd like to see him continue with that. And I want to see McNeil and Iwobi get involved with some goals as well. And then my 2 strikers, I've gone with Gray, and I've gone for Ellis Sims up front. Now, the reason I've gone for Sims, I'm expecting Dominic Calvert-Lewin to be on the bench, and if he can feature for 30 minutes, 20 minutes, then that'd be great. And it means that we'd be taking a big number 9 off for another big number 9, and we could sort of keep what we're doing. I think Gray is okay. Has been, he scored a goal on the weekend, but I don't think it's fantastic as a lone striker. So if we get him playing off someone in the middle, then I think that could work. And I know we got a point on the weekend, but I don't think it was enough to say, we can't change that team. We scored 2 goals. With all respect to Dyche, I'd like to see something a bit like this, 4-4-2. you're at home, be a bit brave, put another person up front, play 2 strikers, give yourself a better chance to win the game. So I've gone for that partnership. I was thinking maybe Maupay and Gray, but I think I'd rather have a big number 9 and then someone like Gray playing off him with his pace and mobility. And then you can, like I said, you can bring Dominic Calvert-Lewin on for Sims, at some point in the game, and you can sort of still keep doing what you're doing, if not better, because you've got someone who can hold the ball up better and you've still got Gray running off him. Or you can bring on a Maupay who can do a similar job as a split striker. But that's my team. Let me know in the comments if you agree, if you disagree. What changes would you make to my team? Would you stick with this same team against Forest? If so, fair enough, that's your opinion. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel. And if you want more videos, including daily live exclusive videos, join us on Toffee TV Premier. There is a link in the description, or there'll be a QR code on the screen in 2 seconds. Thanks for watching. See you later.